White and blue dyes, universe, wooden signs, crafting, using, blah blah blah, new stair slab and wall variants, blah blah blah, sandstone brick, cobblestone, rename, smooth sandstone and smooth redstone, cut sandstone and cut red sandstone, smooth, yeah. Play game. Ooh. Yeah, no. That might be a play. That might be a play. Might be a play. Again, might be a play. I already have this. Load it. All good. Haven't played it in forever. Send it out to them. Going to be a very boring stream. Oh. Should start using just fucking iron tools. Holy shit. Giant ass quarry number 1. Well, this is gonna fall anyways. See if I have anything ready to go. Okay, let's and I'm out. Fucking God. What I need. Sure. No. No. That can go in there. Wait. There it is. Ooh. That's right, I don't want to really make more of my wall yet. Not yet. Need more dirt. Right? I'm just gonna make fucking ladders going all the way up. Screw this shit. Nope, that's actually supposed to be there. That's a doorway. Guessing that's Q or Turner. And let's see. Yes, I am. I should have closed this off right there already. You can always put fucking doorways in. Don't know why I did that like that. I need stone. Brick steps. Let's see. Stone brick. Stairs are not. Stairs are all the way to the right there. That way I can put them like that. Should the wood go all the way? Nope, that's off center. I forgot I did that. I'd make the door 3 wide, but that would look funny. Or I could do 2 entrances separated by a pillar. Or I could keep it as is. Don't know why I'm on my phone considering you're in the stream, but I don't know if you can hear me. Literally have only talked to, I guess I've talked to a couple of the guys today. Like 90% of my day has just been either talking to you or talking to my dad trying to figure out how to, or what stick to get. I think that's supposed to be something. Thank you for falling down. I also broke Q's glasses on accident. That happened today. The courtyard. I should go out and find flowers to put in here. Fuck. I'm gonna go grab a shovel real quick. I like how we started out, oh yeah, let's make a wooden house. And then it turned into fucking that. Ooh, I don't want that in there. You can hear me do 2 different entrances. We gave up on the house, though, yeah. Yeah, we did. And how? We were roughhousing outside and his glasses were already weak. And when his head pressed up against my hip while he was in a headlock, the frame bent. You know, you can comment on, if you comment on the video, I can actually just see it right to my right and respond quicker. And honestly, we gave up on this house because it was starting to look like absolute dog shit. And it was always supposed to just kind of be a little hub. Holy fuck, they added fish. You can just go and fucking hit fish now. What? So you want me to split the entrance? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's going to be moved this way 1. Yeah. Turns out I don't have the block I need to put there. Might go, ooh, there should be some in the house? Yeah. You figured it out. Way to go. Way to fucking go. Other stone. Polished diorite. That's for wall making. So I was wondering who was on the stream for a fat minute there. Okay. So you want me to split it? Which means I'm actually going to take out that stair. I might move it to there. And my propeller here. Should I leave it like that? I don't know. I thought it was one of the guys watching for a second there. Then actually, I would probably take this out too. And extend that up like that. Good. Maybe. Not really. That would go over. How do I want this? I mean, if I start doing something wrong here, just let me know. I mean, you were always the more detail-oriented one. Should I just... These won't stay here. I'm going to use them to get up real quick. Well, that's why you always decorated while I would build, because I could build the structure, I just couldn't decorate it. Should I take it down here? Yeah. Right? Take these two down. Like that. Nope, I took the wrong one down there. This one's going to get built back up. You know, I'll get it eventually. There. And then I can go like this, right? Also, I think you have like a 30-second lag. That can get destroyed. Should I destroy this entire pillar that I just made? Because, just want to destroy this because I fucked up by making it. Fucking piece of shit. Come on. Yeah, that's why I'm getting rid of it. Don't want it to be uneven. You know, I can't get any of your tools anymore. You closing out won't stop there being a lag. It's built into the streaming software, unfortunately. I'm going to put a torch there. Should I put a torch on either side of the door? Put one on either side, too, like that. I'll leave it for now until the video catches up. Yeah. Okay. You know, it would help if you were here to just do this shit yourself. Thanks. Might get more stone on. Fuck off. I mean, it's the truth. It's a lot harder to just, like, go off a fucking video. Should I finish off this roof? Should I make it higher, lower? Maybe 1 block higher? That way, instead of this being the ceiling, I can make another ceiling underneath it. Higher? Okay. I might have to get a couple axes in here. Seeds, wood, tools, with no tools in here. But do I have wood in here? I have wood in here. Have a shit ton of wood. Not the right wood for this. But what I can do is go out here, right? Should I extend this bridge all the way to the front door of the castle? I'm gonna just do it because. See if I can make a drawbridge. I can't make an operating drawbridge, mainly because I don't know how. Unfortunately. But I can make it look like a drawbridge by like adding fence posts in between here and connecting them to the wall once the wall is. Trapdoors get destroyed by water. Yeah. So I'll wait on that. I might get out the dark oak again. I'm actually going to make some sticks real quick. Ooh, that is nice. They added in scaffolding and a different kind of stick. That's really cool. I wonder how the scaffolding works. They added in a lot since we last played. They added in that. That's not new. I don't know, they added in some new things. Yep, they added the fish that you can actually see. I don't know. They're still expanding the game, which is nice to see. They added in the new sign, so you can make different signs with different wood. They added in kelp. I don't know. They're keeping it fresh, though, that's for sure. What was I doing? Yes, I need axes. Or I can just never decorate it. Leave it looking kind of plain. You know? Might set a marker for one higher. I'm not going to decorate it. That's not my fucking job. I don't know how to decorate. It is staying undecorated as long as I'm the only one building on it. Maybe I'll bring somebody else in and eventually they'll do it. Lame. You know, I still haven't changed the name of this world, which I probably should. Fuck. And I can't reach it. Well, the current name doesn't really fit it, considering I'm the only one working on it now. Do you even know what the current name of this world is? I'm guessing you saw that when I booted it up. Or you just remembered it. It's been a while. I didn't know if you forgot. We haven't played Minecraft together in forever. Yeah. Well, that's because over break, the only thing you asked to ever play was zombies. I would have been down to play this. Which zombies is a lot of fun. I'll give you that. I know you were getting really good at zombies. Now you don't have your favorite map to play anymore. Maybe you'll play it again someday. Who knows? What's new? Is a snory little puppy. And 2D, yep. You know, they're about to add in a new zombie map, too. I know you don't really like the new maps just because they're cluttered and stuff, but still, they're about to add a new one. It's not the new maps suck. You're just not used to like actually having to move while playing. It's just a learning curve that, well, you won't really, you can't see shit on them. I mean, yeah, they're a little bit more cluttered, a little bit more scenery and stuff, making it harder to see the zombies. But if you watch me when I played 9 for like, what was it, an hour and a half, I think, and got to round 40, that map isn't hard to see on. just the zombies come from a lot of different places. But, now all you have is some of the newer maps to play. They aren't like brand spanking new, but Black Ops 3 maps, or at least whatever ones you have right now, or your brother has, I should say, that's a newer style to the map, unlike Nocta or Die Lies. I know he has Black Ops 3. I'm just saying I don't know what of the maps that are available on Black Ops 3, which ones he has. I'm guessing he just has... I don't know if he bought the DLC or not, is what I'm saying. Because if he didn't, he just has Shadow of the Dead, which is a map I even hated. Train station? What do you mean by trains? So Shadows of Evil. Is it kind of like old-timey? Okay. See, I feel like you would be really good at 9, but that's something we'll just never know. Because you never wanted to play it, and, now. Who knows, maybe you'll get to try it out someday, though. It'll be a learning curve for you, but I'm sure you would do just fine. You just have to keep working on the card with him for the next few days, otherwise he'll go back to being a little asshole about it. That's good. For me, when I was doing stuff with him, just being assertive always helped. He always just kind of listened. I shouldn't say he always listened. It was a learning curve, but after the first few months of me having him, he did. I don't really even think that he's a stubborn dog. I just think he's a few brain cells short, is what it comes down to. I wouldn't say he's stupid, but like the part that says, hey, I should listen, just doesn't seem to be a part of his brain. Definitely wouldn't call him dumb though. Once he starts listening and stuff, he gets stuff. And he's a very, very good little puppy. Also, I think that once I get the Assassin's Creed games, I'm going to stream them. And if I enjoy them both, I'm going to get the DLC. Him and his fucking back legs. It's almost like they have a mind of their own sometimes. Oh, but you can't be mad at him and his little face. Not for long, anyways. What would you do if on stream I just made a shit ton of TNT and blew up this house? Once it's done. Just packed her in here. I'm guessing you wouldn't be too happy. Can you really be that pissed though? It's not like you'll ever have to see like the aftermath if I do it. I'm the one that will have put in countless man hours fucking building it by myself. That would be your face. Oh, really now? Okay, so if I blow it up, I'll make sure not to tell you because piss felicity's never fun. I probably won't blow this up just because I've put so much time into it. But still, like, still want to keep in mind that if I do end up doing it, not to tell you. Good plan. I know I'm very proud of that plan. I need more wood. Honestly, though, if I were to be the one decorating this shit, I probably would blow it up because I hate decorating in this game. That's not a good noise. Apparently there's a way to take the bark off of it now. That's new. Someone is croaking. Yeah, me if I ever fucking decide to blow up this house. Yeah. Eventually I'll have somebody. The siren was in game. It's just a random noise that happens every once in a while. Type of thing. As weird as that is. I need to get better lighting in this room, you know? I'll use torches for now, but eventually I think I might put glowstone throughout the ceiling. Glowstone is not decorating, by the way, it is just building. I wonder if I still have the tree farm going out here. I do not. I have not planted any trees. Yeah, I just want to make a basement, like a secret basement with a door over here, and redo that pool eventually, but now it just seems a little weird. But I did have plans of making a secret basement. There's the wood. I only have 14 saplings in here and a map. Yeah. Maybe I'll decide to make the pool again one day, but as of right now, it's out of the picture. That needs to be too tall. Should I make a dark door to put on there or a light door? I remember why the dark oak was in there. So kind of like this color for the door. The birch. Yeah. Okay. What was I making? Oh yeah, door. Duh. Where's door? Door. There we go. Where was I at again? That's what bothered me. That's better. What was I going to say again? Oh yeah. Okay, yep, that is supposed to be the floor for the next floor. That's right. I was thinking that I meant for the, like, wood to just be, you know, like the ceiling material. And then putting this stuff on top of it. Should I do that, or should I keep this as the floor and put something else as the ceiling? Keep with something else as the ceiling, and this is the next floor. Okay. I put this in here. I might take this, and I'm going to make some furnaces. 34 of them. Sounds good. I'm going to go boop. That's a weird noise. Again, not really decorating right now, more or less just making it so I can use this space for shit. Because I'm tired of having to run back and forth between the mine and the castle when I'm building the castle. So if I just have to go up here to smelt shit, makes it a lot easier. Also, I'm getting a zombie game soon, which should be fun to stream. Well, it should be fun to play and therefore fun to stream. It's like this ultra survival game. It's called Days Gone. Zombies come in like these huge hordes at you and stuff. I need to make this wall taller soon. So I want the wall to eventually be like 2 blocks shorter than the castle is. That's right. I'm not done even with this yet. But yeah, if you ever look up a trailer for Days Gone, it's very intense. I was thinking about getting the Walking Dead one as well, but it's gotten kind of shit reviews. Otherwise, that would have been a fun one to play. Yeah. At least there's one, like, really good zombie game coming out here soon, though. Even if it isn't The Walking Dead. Because there haven't been a lot of decent zombie games besides, you know, Call of Duty Zombies. Which is surprising. What's most surprising about there being no, like, good zombie games out there is just because zombies are such, like, a mainstream, antagonist in movies and all of that. Yet there isn't a good showing for them. Should I continue to make the walls higher? Oh, you're gone. Okay. But it shows you're gone. Might just be taking a while to update. What were we talking about? Zombies games. Yeah. Alright. So the only real good zombie game out there is COD. Yeah. Doom is a demon game, not a COD game. But Doom is good, it's just really hard. Zombie Army Trilogy is kind of just a side game, otherwise the mechanics are good. It's just not fun to play alone because it's all sniping and shit. Killing Floor is fun. Craft you a house so you can drop out. Fuck you, Turner. Yes, I'm still talking to you. I didn't even know Turner was in it. I think he popped in for a second and then left. See, it's only showing one person watching. Lame. Get out of here, Turner. Let's see. Other good zombie games. Dead Island isn't bad. Dying Light isn't bad. Turner, if I knew how to kick you, I would. Seven Days to Die is horrible. It's clunky and buggy. And then Assassin's Creed I stopped buying after Unity because Unity was a flaming piece of shit. But I heard that Origins and Odyssey are both really good, so I decided, hey, I'll pick it up because they're each only $20 right now. The new one is really good. I mean, I'll be the judge of that for myself once I play them, but if you enjoyed them, they probably are because you're picky with your games. Who snapped me? Oh, just fuck everyone right now. I'm on my phone. Okay. Off my phone now. Call me the fucking gardener. Those are all the flowers I have in my possession so far. Who fucking joined now? Q? Ooh, I guess I have more. Poppies. I got some oxeye daisies. Yeah. That's looking good. Okay, so new Assassin's Creed is pro my... I can't go pro in any other game. Might as well go pro here. So what, I killed all of our plants. It happens. But yeah, you're right, I do suck at gardening. You should have taken over when you had the chance before they all died. At least I saved Bob. Planting flowers better than destroying tactiploids. Turner, you can't fucking talk. You were standing next to it and you couldn't destroy it. Yeah, no. I'm definitely pro gardener here. Bob died now? Like dead? But he was doing so well after I replanted him. So Bob's forever dead now. Like, I know your fucking asshole bleeds, Q. Everyone knows your asshole bleeds. Maybe you should get your fucking hemorrhoids checked out. How the fuck did Bob die? I mean, I know he was rough and he was down to just like a couple little bits that we had salvaged. You can't blame me for Bob. I fucking saved him for a little while. I'm the one that replanted him to make him, like, appear somewhat healthy again. Because he was straight up dead before that. No, you can't. You can't blame me when I gave you the foundation to save him. Like, I know. I made a lot of pickaxes. Yeah, they did forget about him on the counter. Yeah, I need a lot of pickaxes. What's it to ya? Plus, But anyways, I saved Bob after he died. Sure, he was forgotten about on the counter, but he was already half dead then. Then we replanted him with the little bits that I had saved from him. Pickaxes can destroy tactiploids. Confirmed. But yeah. I saved Bob. Lies? What's lies about that? I bought dirt in a new pot, replanted him, and he was doing well the few weeks that I was there after I replanted him. And you had me replant him because you were worried that you'd mess it up and kill him. Oh yeah, and Q, more comments than you'll ever get on one of your videos right here. And it's just me playing fucking Minecraft by myself. No, we killed him first. We both forgot about Bob. We killed Bob. I'm the one who saved him. And yeah, I did throw a little shade. Sure, you get more views, but I get more fucking comments. Who's having a better time streaming? Me. Because I'm talking to people. I don't even know why I still have a sword. I put this on peaceful so that Felicity could play and not have to worry about, monsters. I am for sure having more fun. I'm not even playing COD to do it. Now the real fun part. Yeah. End of story. Killing Bob was a group effort, and I came the closest to saving him. And then you finished him off. In case anyone is wondering what Bob is, it is not our Fogo. It is an aloe plant. And what are the lies there? The closest I come to telling lies is telling partial truths, which is just leaving out some details that are semi-important. How was it me? You were home all day with Bob. I wasn't. So you could have easily taken care of Bob. I took care of him the entire time he was in the greenhouse. You took a huge part in killing off Bob. The fuck you mean? You were his parent and you neglected him. And you know what? I saved his ass on multiple occasions. I know damn well if I had an aloe plant, shit would be alive for a long ass time. Because I'm a good plant dad. What kind of killed the plants this summer was the fact that we were supposed to put them in the ground, and then we were never told where we could put them in the ground. So I could never put them in the ground. He was fine till we left him at your house for break because everyone forgot about him and you were all like, there's no room for Bob. Bob will be there for you. Your fault. What, when we went back to your school? Okay, I will take the blame for forgetting him at my parents' house when I went up to school by myself. That was my bad. The only thing I really said there was no room for when we went up to school for you was the mirror. I'm sure we could have found room for fucking a plant. I'm pretty sure we just forgot Bob when we went up to your place. Because I said there's no room for the mirror. And then we left and we were like halfway up and we're like, fuck, we forgot Bob. And yeah, there went Bob, not in the car with us. Because we both forgot him. I was only a crab ass about the mirror, because the mirror I didn't want to break on you. I'm 90% sure we just forgot to grab Bob when I dropped you off at school. And then I forgot again when I went to school. Like 90% sure that's what happened. What's lame? The fact that you can't blame it all on me? We miss our road trips, though. Yeah. Everyone left. That's fine, though. We miss our road trips. Those were always fun. I'm retiring House of Gold. I took that off of my playlist. Don't get me wrong, House of Gold is still a really good song. It's just, I always skipped over it unless we were in a car together, and then I'd, stay on it because we'd sing it together. Just kind of unofficially thought of that as like our song type of thing. But if you ever want to look it up, it's by 21 Pilot, I believe. It wasn't just our hospital trip song. It was more than. It was really any time we were in the car we played it, at least one way. Then again, we did go to the hospital a lot, so you could think of it as our hospital trip song. It was also our song for going up to go to the hospital. Something I was going to do but never really got around to it was just making a long playlist of both of our favorite songs for road trips, just because we were on the road so much. And it just never came to be because I would forget about it. I hope you know I'm not taking anyone else to my secret spot at the Minnesota Zoo. Yeah, I was going to make a road trip jams playlist, never got to it though. Doesn't really matter now, no point in me making it. But there was a lot of songs that whenever they came up we would sing. So I was just going to make this big long playlist of them. Yeah, don't worry. I'll be missing out on our bubble as well. Fuck. Yeah. I know. I keep forgetting that you're behind by like 30 seconds, but there's no real way for me to fix it, unfortunately. But yeah, I will probably never go into the zoo bubble again. Just because it won't be the same. Also, if I can help it, I probably won't go to Pizza Ranch ever again. As long as it's not like, oh, we're going here as a team type of thing. I probably won't go. What's sad? That I'm not going to go into the bubble anymore? Yeah. Might go in it once more just to teach Zane about it, but not many people go back there, so it was always really nice. I know Pizza Ranch was your fave. I know Pizza Ranch was your favorite. I only ever went into Pizza Ranch because you wanted it. It's not that it was bad food or anything, it's just I had no reason to go. No one ever wanted to go with me, I should say. So, well, yeah. I'm very glad that you liked your birthday dinner when we went there. You know, kind of worried that you wouldn't like it. Even though I already knew that you liked Pizza Ranch, so I don't know why I was worried about that, but I was. I was going to suggest that we went back to Pizza Ranch over Christmas break, but never got around to it. So we just. How did you break your charger? Let's see, what else was there? There's. Yeah, you do go through a lot of chargers. Yeah. We should have went to Pizza Ranch again over winter break. That's the only reason I didn't really suggest it was because you were put on a new diet. And I didn't know if you'd go for it, so I thought thought it would just kind of be stupid to suggest. No, honestly, even though I always took over, had a lot of fun in the. Okay. Cool. What were we talking about? Something. We were talking about something. I forgot this was going to be like something. That was going to be like a little stable for horses. And this was going to be a giant village. I never got a chance to take you to the Arboretum either. We were talking about road trip jams. We were also talking about Pizza Ranch. Yeah. I'm not going to make the road trip playlist anymore. Obviously, no point in me doing that. You liked Canes, didn't you? Might turn down the game volume here. That should be better. No, you didn't like Canes? So I thought you'd like something from them. I thought you like the bread or the fries from them. I knew you didn't like the chicken from them. Knew you didn't like their chicken. Thought you liked their fries. I kind of miss cooking with you, even though I always took over and did all, like, 90% of the work. It was fun, still. Might have to make fluff for you again eventually. Sometime. I just remember the fries being... I know you miss Philly. You ate a lot of Philly whenever I made it. I miss cooking the pasta dishes. Especially when we'd experiment with like a new sauce. Like we did with the peace noodles. I mean, probably won't be making Philly again just because of how long it takes. But sometime I can make you fluff. Anyways, Philly's kind of the oh yeah, for the pasta. Yeah, that made it harder, but we could have still made pasta with gluten-free noodles. We just have to be more careful about what we were buying and what we were using. We could have added more vegetables, maybe even tried like a carrot or a cucumber noodle or something like that. Just like a compressed vegetable noodle. They have dolphins now. That's a dolphin. Shit. Maybe they'll add in elephants one of these days. I'm sure we could have found a way to make the gluten-free noodles to not taste like cardboard. I don't know if you know this, but I'm kind of a whiz in the kitchen. And like I said, we could have tried like a vegetable compressed noodle. Or something. It's weird, but somehow you rubbed some of your elephant obsession off on me. Maybe one day they'll add an elephant. And I can put an elephant sanctuary like right here on the island type of thing. Or over there where there's going to be a lot of space. Yeah. You won't be able to visit the elephant sanctuary if I build it though. Like you'll never be able to visit it. Unless you somehow convince me to, boot up the stream and get on and walk around it for you. But, yeah. Unless I'm the one controlling it, you'll never see it. Which is unfortunate. I mean, it could always be one of those things where eventually you buy a PlayStation, and then I game share with you so that you have Minecraft, and then you can go on this world at any time I'm on it. So, like, there's ways for you to get onto it. The only problem is PlayStations are fucking expensive still. They're down in price from what they used to be, but still pricey. The nice thing is I have a lot of games, so you really wouldn't have to buy any. If you ever wanted like a specific one, you could always ask. I could buy it online, and you'd be able to access it. You can only game share with one person though, so if you ever put somebody else's account on and try to get their games from them, all of my games would disappear from being on your system. So you wouldn't be able to like game share with money as well or anyone. Sorry to hear that. Kind of sounded like you guys were on the out just because he was always being a dick to you. I'm guessing he's the one that you blocked that one night while you were working then. So what, is he just not invited out with everyone else anymore? Because I know he was kind of close with like Casey as well. Yeah. Ah, yeah, no, that's bullshit that he did that to you. Especially when you had just seized all week. Before that, multiple times a day. That's just a shitty thing to do. Yeah, I don't blame you. That has to make going out with everyone kind of awkward, though. Or is he just not invited anymore? By anyone? I guess that makes it easier. I'm sorry, but the dude was kind of depressing to be around. Tried to be nice to him when I was there, though. Just because you were friends with him at the time. But you could just, yeah, you could feel the entire mood of the room change when you walked in it. And it was just kind of shitty. Yeah. Like when you would talk about how he's never invited out by the welding guys. I'm sorry, but I could see why. Nobody wants to be brought down like that constantly. Yeah. Everyone has their baggage. Not everyone wants to hear about yours at like 24/7. Talking about it every once in a while, it's fine. It's good for you, and it's, you know, normal to have happen. Yeah. If you tried to cheer him up, he would blow up on you. Which just turns into like a what the fuck am I supposed to do? Like if I can't cheer you up and you're just going to mope, then what's the point of me fucking being here? And what's the point of you being here? Ben, don't get me wrong. Everyone has their yeah. I mean, I said the dark thoughts come out at night, but like that's honestly when I get most depressed is at night. Like that's part of the reason I don't sleep well. It just happens. I don't bother anyone with it. I just kind of keep it to myself. Yeah, I didn't see that. When I, honestly, when I said the dark thoughts come out at night, I was half just trying to like joke around and like wasn't completely serious there. So that's the thing. If it gets real bad and I tell the guys about it, I'll accept like the shoulder to cry on, so to say. Like I want to be cheered up. If it's not that bad though, fuck it, I'll keep it to myself. No point in bringing everyone else down to where I'm at. I'll just put on a fake smile and call it good. I generally like dealing with my own shit. That's why when I was stressed out over the summer and shit, or whenever I got depressed over the summer, I would try and like hide it from you. And I did a fairly good fucking job of it. I would say that you didn't even realize it 90% of the time when it happened. But I'd rather just deal with it on my own and try not to like bring you down with me. Which is kind of that's my baggage to deal with. No point in dragging you and your poor fucking health into it. You're worrying about your own shit, let me worry about mine. What time is it? Okay, it's not that late. It's just, for me, if it's not bad, why bother other people with it? And to be honest, me working in the warehouse, me being slightly depressed was just normal. So if it's normal, no point in talking about it. But obviously that didn't work because I lashed out at you. I had Taco Bell a few weeks ago. Actually, the weekend after you broke up with me, I went to Taco Bell. And not once, but twice. Okay, I went 2 different times in the same day. You live near Taco Bell. I'm sure you could go and get some tomorrow. I'm sure your brother would drive you if you asked. I was not getting revenge. I was trying to eat away my pain. And it didn't work. All it did was make me have the shits. Yeah, it is gross. Why do you think I don't eat Taco Bell that much? And I forgot his tranny blew again recently. He's really having horrible luck with that truck, which really sucks. Especially because that's his main source of income with plowing and stuff. And yeah, I forgot you didn't get your check, did you? Or even if you did, you kind of have to save it. Yeah, that's... I did tell him when he was having trouble the first time that if he ever wants me to look for a truck down in Apple Valley, which has a higher chance of being like in better condition for like the same price as trucks up there in worse condition. Yeah. Like, I told him that if he ever wants me to look for trucks down by me, I will. Just because he'd get a better one for a better price down by me than he would up anywhere near you guys. Give him like a list of 4 and set up dates for him to go and look at them. He would just have to have a way to get down to the cities. Yeah, I guess. I'm guessing he doesn't really have a credit. Your mom did put up the ad though, looking for trucks for like him as well. I guess that was before everything. I don't know. If you can find a way to, finance a new truck, and he wants me to look, all he has to do is ask, and I'll look. But again, I can find him a lot better truck than he'll be able to find up there. For like 2,500, maybe three grand. He just needs a way to either secure a loan that he'll be able to pay off, or, have straight cash. Something that we never talked about that I always meant to talk about with you. Not that it doesn't, or not that it really matters anymore. But I was going to say, you're up because we've been having really good conversations. But I'll let you get to bed here soon. Just one final thought here. And not that this really matters anymore. I have class at 7 a.m. or 8 a.m. by the way. Not that this really matters anymore, but I always meant to talk to you about, like, once we move down to the cities, if we ever ended up doing that, if you wanted to, or I was going to say that we should, like, put your brother up for a while so that he could try and do, like, plumbing down in the Twin Cities, because he'd be making bank. And he always was posting, like, hey, how he wanted to get out of the UP and stuff. So I always meant to, like, make that, or have that conversation, but we just never ended up having it. Again, not that it matters anymore, but there's that. But I'll stop streaming here and let you get to bed. Keep me up to date on that doctor's appointment, right? Alright, thank you. Good night. Sleep well tonight, please. Try and get a good night's sleep. I know it's not really in your power or your control, but try to get a good night's sleep. And I'll talk to you tomorrow. Good night.